I was merely walking by when something made me pause. I hadn't intended to go home, yet there I was, standing in the foyer of my own house, hearing a voice that wasn't mine. Isabel, my wife, had said she'd be working late, but her car sat in the driveway. That minor detail should have felt trivial, yet it caught my attention. I unlocked the door quietly, slipping inside like a stranger in my own home. Upstairs, water ran softly. Then I heard it, a man's voice, casual and amused. "That's incredible," he said, followed by her voice, familiar but foreign in its tone. "Adrienne's completely clueless," she replied with a gentle laugh. "He believes I'm at work." A kiss echoed down the staircase. My breath caught. Every part of me screamed to confront them, but I didn't. I stepped back into the shadows, letting the icy wave of betrayal wash over me. This wouldn't be a scene of shouting or smashed glass. No, it would be deliberate. I wasn't going to be the fool who got played and abandoned. Isabel thought she had tricked me, and that was her fatal error. Outside, I sat in my car, not trembling, not crying, just focused. I had one call to make. Luca, my closest friend, a digital wizard. When he answered, I wasted no words. "I need evidence," I said bluntly. "My wife is cheating." Within 48 hours, he delivered texts, hotel bookings, home surveillance footage, audio recordings, everything. Her secret life laid bare with surgical precision. She hadn't just betrayed me. She had desecrated the life we built. But I wasn't going to quietly divorce her and vanish. No, this would be a masterclass in revenge. I played my part flawlessly. Sweet good mornings, coffee in bed, smiles. Meanwhile, I wove every thread of her undoing. When I told her I had a surprise weekend planned, a romantic escape to a dream villa, she lit up. "You're the best, Adrienne," she said. If only she knew what that truly meant. While she packed, fantasizing about candlelit dinners, I set the final traps. She left early, expecting me at the villa. Instead, I went to my lawyer. Divorce papers filed. Joint accounts frozen. Her financial safety net obliterated. Then, with one click, I sent all evidence to her parents, her boss, her closest friends. Her carefully constructed world of lies crumbled. She had no idea of the storm she had unleashed, and she still didn't. The real blow awaited. When Isabel entered the villa, she was met not with love, but cold precision. A lavish table was set, champagne chilled, and at the center rested an elegant folder. Curious, nervous, she opened it, expecting maybe a romantic note or itinerary. Instead, her heart sank. Inside, printed text messages with another man, surveillance photos of her infidelity, divorce papers. On top, a handwritten note stared back, chilling in its simplicity. "I was just passing by and overheard. Everything changed. You never saw this coming. Consider this my parting gift." She had no idea I wasn't returning. I'd made up my mind. I didn't call. I didn't show up. I shut off my phone, leaving her alone with the cold evidence of her betrayal. Her affair dissected like a clinical report on the death of our marriage. And that wasn't the full picture. While she tried to process it, I sent every shred, texts, photos, receipts, to those who once admired her most. Her boss, her parents, her closest friends, all received the proof. Within hours, her phone rang nonstop. I ignored it. Her world began to implode, and I wasn't done. Hours later, I turned my phone back on. The first messages flooded in. "Eden, please. We need to talk. I don't know what's happening. My cards aren't working. Did you do this? Why is my mom crying? What's going on? Call me." I replied with one word. "Me. You'll find out soon." Then I blocked her. When Isabel returned home, likely planning to explain, her heart dropped. Her suitcases sat on the lawn. A moving truck waited to collect her belongings. Her parents stood in front, faces a mixture of pain and disgust. She rushed toward them. "What's happening?" she cried. Her mother, tears glistening, said simply, "We saw everything." Her father looked at her as if she were a stranger. "No daughter of mine," he said bitterly. You had a good man, a good life, and you threw it away. For what? A fling. Tears streamed down her face as she tried to speak, but her father silenced her. Eden sent us everything. Do you realize our shame? Then her eyes found me. She stormed over, fury blazing. You did this. I didn't move. Arms folded, I said coldly. No, Isabel. You did this. I only ensured you faced the consequences. She spun toward the house, desperate. You can't kick me out. This is my home too. I smiled faintly. Not anymore. Confusion clouded her face. What? Weeks ago, I had transferred the deed to my name while she was distracted. Joint accounts closed. Her hands flew to her face. You can't do this. I already did, I said, emotionless. Her downfall didn't stop there. Her job gone. Her boss unwilling to employ someone now infamous for scandal. Her friends disappeared when her image of perfection shattered. They had been more loyal to me than her. And the man she risked everything for? No calls. No messages. Just silence. 3 days passed before one final text. I have nowhere to go. Please. I made a mistake. Miss you. We can fix this. I never replied. By then, she understood what I already knew. She had taken everything for granted. She assumed I would forgive her no matter what, but she was wrong. She didn't just lose a marriage. She lost her security, her pride, her entire world. I was free. 2 weeks later, I sat in my new office, a promotion in hand, in a city filled with opportunity. I had shed every piece of the life tied to her and felt more alive than ever. Then one night, scrolling social media, a photo appeared. Isabel, alone in a rundown cafe, face hollow, spirit broken. Caption: some mistakes can never be undone. Damn right. I leaned back, satisfaction quietly settling over me. Revenge is a dish best served cold.